political scientist and an Indo-Pacific affairs analyst. Very good to have you here on the program. Victor, this tour of Xi Jinping, would you say that it's been a success for the Chinese president?
I think that we can quantify it as a successful tour, a visit. It comes at a point in time where I think there's general consensus across the world that the Trump administration is actually losing the tariff war, or looks like it's going to lose. Xi Jinping's visit comes at a time when Southeast Asia is hit badly with the tariffs, and of course, the American administration is actually trying to close the back door, or at least that's what Trump perceives, that allows Chinese goods to come through to the United States via Southeast Asia. So China is looking to backstop these countries in their bilateral negotiations with the United States, of course, with sweeteners and reassurances. So Xi has gone on a charm offensive to these different countries. And I think to a large extent, in each of these three capitals, he has achieved what I think what the Chinese want to do, and deliver the messages that Beijing really wants to work closely with them. But of course, it's different. So, for instance, in Vietnam, I think Xi is actually in town to celebrate the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Vietnamese and the Chinese. And the Vietnamese have accorded Xi with the highest level of diplomatic form. They have 21 gun salute, outlining China's importance, and they have signed a series of trade agreements. They also have issued a joint statement on further deepening the comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership with Vietnam. In Malaysia, Malaysia actually this year holds the chair of ASEAN, but Xi is also in town to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Malaysia-China diplomatic relations. So there's a long stipulation of different cooperation projects at all levels. I believe that Xi Jinping sees eye to eye with Prime Minister Anwar on a variety of things. Prime Minister Anwar is, I think, a believer of Pan-Asian cooperation. So I think they have had a good meeting. They talk about different aspects of not only China-Malaysia cooperation, but also China-ASEAN cooperation. So again, I think they have also reached a long list of cooperative projects between the two countries. In Cambodia, Xi Jinping is actually there for a goodwill visit, and everybody knows that Cambodia is a staunch ally of the Chinese. And of course, Xi was in town also to sign a series of cooperative projects. But one of the important things that the Chinese have not been able to come to a conclusive decision is the building of the Funan Techno Canal, which the Cambodians are really keen to build because it will cost about $1.7 billion. So the Chinese have not actually made a firm commitment, I think, on funding this canal. But by and large, I think this was a very successful visit.
All right, Victor Teo, thank you very much for your time.